Hi there. I've missed a couple of days again, but I'm going to try and catch up with press ups. So welcome back if you've missed a couple of days. And important news announcement is that I've now started creating courses on the press ups site. So just so you can see what this looks like, if I go to press-ups.com, you will see there's now a WordPress courses menu item, and what this is where I've just collated some of the videos that I've produced into collections. So if you're a WordPress first timer, you can have a look at the WordPress first timer course, and it links through to a number of different posts which you go through in turn. So the idea is you go there, look at that video, and then go back and do the next one. We can make it better in future possibly, but it's a good first step at actually creating some courses. So that's good. Now I'm going to divert from setup week for a moment and just dive into something else that has come up. What you might notice today is that I'm logged on as the admin for the site, and I've got this big important looking red number 2 here next to plugins, and here next to updates, and there's this little kind of refresh type icon with a 2 next to it as well. And if I hover over that, you can see that's telling me there's 2 plugin updates, which is why I'm also seeing a 2 next to updates and a 2 next to plugins. If there were theme updates, I would also see a 2 next to appearance themes here. I can't remember exactly where next to one of these things. Just to alert me to the fact that there are some software updates available. I can click on any of these things, or there's different ways to see actually. If I click in the plugin list, and I will talk about plugins in a press up very soon, but if we look here, we'll see this particular plugin here called Akismet has a new version available, as does this plugin called WordPress SEO. It says there's a new version of this plugin available. I can view the details of that, and if I click on that, I get a little pop-up window that tells me the new software version number, what the release date was, and then some technical information about exactly what it does. This probably won't mean a whole lot to most people, and in the vast majority of cases you don't need to understand it. All you need to do is do the updates. In most cases, software updates sound like big scary things. In most cases, a software update won't break your site, and they're relatively safe to do, particularly in the WordPress world. So I can either just click update now here, that will update that plugin, just that one. I can tick the 2 plugins I want to update, and I can select from the bulk actions menu here, update, and then click apply, and that will update them. But I just want to show you the update screen as well. So if I go to dashboard, updates, or if I click this little refresh icon here, this will show me all of the updates that are available on my site. It might be what's called WordPress core, so there might be a new version of WordPress software itself. There could be plugins to update, and there could be themes to update as well. Again, I've got a link to see the details of the update here, or I can just check each one, or I can check select all, and then just click the update plugins button. And that will go and churn away and produce some whizzy little things spinning around on the screen, and then it will give me some information about what it's done. So that's green and is updated successfully, and the second one should also come back green. Okay, so they both came back successfully. All updates have been completed. I can now go back to the plugins list, or I can go back to the list of updates. You'll see my update is now 0, and my little red bubble has disappeared. So I can go back to the WordPress screen, WordPress update screen. Everything has now up to date, and if I go look in plugins, everything is now up to date. Updates are really important to do because they fix things and they keep your site secure. So if a security problem with the software is discovered, it's the update that fixes it. So you should be, if you see those update things, unless you know that your hosting company or some other person or organization is doing updates for you, then you should run those updates yourself. I do updates for all my hosted WordPress clients, so if you're a client of mine with hosting, then it's likely that I do updates for you, but do drop me an email to check if you're not sure. Great, thanks for that. Bye.